Hello guys, today I wanted to talk with you about Truth Social and it's how the top performers are doing on Truth Social. So I previously did a video about every profile on Truth Social that has over 1 million subscribers or followers, I suppose is what they call it. And for those of you who haven't used Truth Social or don't know much about it, it is basically like Twitter with some elements of Facebook in it, but it's essentially, so when Donald Trump, President Trump, was banned from Twitter and Facebook, he didn't like that much, and that of course was a few days after January 6th was when that officially happened, when they started censoring him really hard and outright banned the sitting president of the United States from speaking to the people through social media. So he really didn't like that, and of course lots of us didn't like it either. I know I didn't. I had a major problem with it. It's pretty much why I make this channel, is to talk about messed up things like that the media is doing. So anyway, so last year I did a video about all of the channels or profiles on Truth Social that have over 1 million viewers. And again, just so I'm clear, Truth Social was created by Donald Trump, so he basically runs Truth Social. And it shouldn't surprise you that he is the most popular profile on Truth Social. A lot of people go there just to listen to him. When I want to hear what Trump has to say about something, I go to Truth Social to hear it. Things have changed, of course, at Twitter. But I don't think he's going back there, even though Elon Musk is running it now and talks a big game about free speech. I don't think Trump's going back there. He has control over his own platform, and I think that's the way he likes it. But anyway, so last year there were, I think 10, at the time I did the video, there were 10 profiles that had over 1 million subscribers. So last year it was, let's see, there were 10 with over 1 million followers, and that was from 10 to 1. So number 10 was Dan Scavino, number 9 was Rumble, number 8 was Dinesh D'Souza, number 7 was Newsmax, number 6 was Eric Trump, number 5 was the Babylon Bee, number 4 was Dan Bongino, number 3 was Truth Social, their official channel or their official profile, number 2 was Donald Trump Jr., and number 1 was Donald Trump himself. Now at that time, all of them together equals a total of those 10 profiles equals a total of 18.48 million followers, or an average of 1.84 million followers per profile. So that was last year, and Truth Social only existed since, like, I think the end of 2021 or fall of 2021, maybe October. So it's not even 2 years old now, and that was less than a year after getting started. So it's grown quite a bit since then, you don't hear much about it in the media, but it's having some success. And actually, now that Parler has been bought and then hence closed, Parler no longer is functioning. And I've tried getting on there with my profile, but Parler is no longer part of the equation. So Truth Social, as far as I know, I guess Mastodon is another site kind of like Twitter, a Twitter alternative. But Truth Social is a big deal simply because Trump is so involved in it. So now we're looking at 26 channels or profiles that have over 1 million subscribers. So it's grown from 10 profiles with 1 million followers to 26 profiles with 1 million followers on Truth Social. So I'm going to give you the rundown. Starting with Number 26, This Day in History. Number 25, something called a cat turd. 24 is Travis Tritt. Number 23 is Project Veritas. Number 22 is the Epoch Times. Number 21 is Mark Levin. Number 20 is Jack Poso. Number 19 is Libs of TikTok. Number 18 is Ted Nugent. Number 17 is Maria Bartiromo. And number 16 is Tulsi Gabbard. Number 15 is Charlie Kirk. Number 14 is Dan Scavino. So he's went down quite a bit actually. Although he's still gaining followers, he's gone down considerably because he used to be in the top 10. He used to be one of the first. He was one of the first ones to get 1 million followers. But then number 13 is Devin Nunes, which I believe he is the actual CEO of Truth Social, even though it was founded by Trump. Then number 12 is Melania Trump. Number 11 is Breitbart News. And I'm gonna tell you here the current, as of yesterday, the top 10 of 26 profiles on Truth Social with over 1 million subscribers or followers. So this is the top 10. So number 10 is Rumble with 1.41 million followers. Number 9 is Sean Hannity. He's got 1.71 million followers. Now, I don't think Sean Hannity used to be on Truth Social last year. I think he was more of a Parler guy, but now that Parler is no longer functional, I think maybe Sean Hannity recently moved over. So he's on Truth Social at number 9 with 1.71 million followers. Number 8 is Dinesh D'Souza. He hasn't moved. He was at number 8 before. Number 7 is Newsmax, the same as before, with, I don't know if I said it, but actually Dinesh D'Souza has 1.9 million followers. Newsmax at number 7 has 1.95 million followers. Then number 6 is the Babylon Bee with 2.28 million followers. Number 5 is Eric Trump with 2.31 million followers. Number 4 is Dan Bongino with 2.48 million followers. Number 3 is Truth Social. Their profile has 2.82 million followers. Number 2 is Donald Trump Jr. with 3.03 million followers. And number 1, of course, is Donald Trump with 5.42 million followers. So the main takeaway is that we've gone from 10 profiles with over 1 million followers to now 26 profiles with over 1 million followers. And the top profiles, I mean, all of them really have grown considerably, including Trump himself, who went from last summer having 3.8 million followers to now having 5.42 million. So still, it's a far cry from where he was when he was on Twitter, but he's running the show now. It's his platform, so naturally he's the star of it, and he tweets or truths. He leaves multiple truths a day. I'd say probably at least 10 truths a day. Like he uses it all the time around the clock. So he's very active, and if you want to get a hotline to whatever the former president is thinking, potentially the future president as well, Truth Social is the way to go. You can get it from the horse's mouth from him. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and look for you look for the growing user base and the growing amount of followers and the amount of profiles with over 1 million followers to continue to grow. So as there are more notable profiles to report on, I will probably reach it again next year to see how much it's grown since then. So, especially given that it's an election year, it's probably going to be even more popular. It's probably going to get a big shot in the arm from it being an election year next year. So, anyway, happy to share that with you guys. Thank you.